"You speak very unceremoniously of my kindred," said Phœbe, debating within herself whether she ought to take offence. "I speak true thoughts to a true mind," answered Holgrave, with a vehemence which Phœbe had not before witnessed in him. "The truth is as I say. Furthermore, the original perpetrator and father of this mischief appears to have perpetuated himself, and still walks the street, at least, his very image, in mind and body, with the fairest prospect of transmitting to posterity as rich and as wretched an inheritance as he has received. Do you remember the daguerreotype, and its resemblance to the old portrait?" "How strangely in earnest you are!" exclaimed Phœbe, looking at him with surprise and perplexity, half alarmed, and partly inclined to laugh. "You talk of the lunacy of the Pyncheons. Is it contagious?" "I understand you," said the artist, coloring and laughing. "I believe I am a little mad. This subject has taken hold of my mind with the strangest tenacity of clutch since I have lodged in yonder old gable. As one method of throwing it off, I have put an incident of the Pyncheon family history, with which I happen to be acquainted, into the form of a legend, and mean to publish it in a magazine." "Do you write for the magazines?" inquired Phœbe. "Is it possible you did not know it?" cried Holgrave. "Well, such is literary fame. Yes, Miss Phœbe Pyncheon, among the multitude of my marvellous gifts, I have that of writing stories, and my name has figured, I can assure you, on the covers of Graham and Godey, making as respectable an appearance, for aught I could see, as any of the canonized bead roll with which it was associated. In the humorous line, I am thought to have a very pretty way with me; and as for pathos, I am as provocative of tears as an onion. But shall I read you my story?" "Yes, if it is not very long," said Phœbe, and added laughingly, "nor very dull." As this latter point was one which the daguerreotypist could not decide for himself, he forthwith produced his roll of manuscript, and, while the late sunbeams gilded the seven gables, began to read. End of chapter.